What's up, closers and entrepreneurs? Tryson Jones coming at you again with Top 5 Friday. Sorry, I've had a little bit of an absence. Had a lot going on in my life, and I'm not going to tell you my sob story, but it's been a lot to deal with. So, nonetheless, I'm glad to be back at you here again. Beautiful Friday. Today I have for you what I feel are the top 5 questions that a person should ask themselves before going in or starting a business. And it's pretty simple. So without further ado, let's cover these. Number one, if you could do something every hour of the day, every day of the week, one thing, what would that be? That's obviously what you're passionate about, right? People say, find your why, find your passion, do something that you're passionate about. That's the question to ask yourself. If I could do something all day, every day, for the rest of my life, what would that be? Start there. So, once you have that established, the next question would be, well, how do I make this into a business? And so your business is either going to be a product or it's going to be a service. Now, I would say the main thing to focus on when you're asking this question is, how can I be of service to others? How can I provide the most value to the end user? Because that's what's going to create a sustainable business. That's what's going to give you fulfillment out of what you're doing, and keep that growth happening. So once you have those two things established, the next thing to establish is, who the heck would want to buy what I have? And so, establishing your perfect customer is very important. Down to, how old are they? What's their marital status? How many children do they have? What do they do for a living? How much do they make? What type of credit do they have? What are they looking for? What's their problem? What's the solution I can provide? All of those things become important. And if you know who your perfect customer is, then you know who to look for, and your perfect customer will show up over and over again. Not every time, but they will show up. So identify who your client is, who would want it, okay? Once you have identified what you would want to do, what you're passionate about, how you can make that into a business, and who would want it, the next question is, where could I find them, right? Typically, for me and for most people following here, we're probably talking about internet marketing, right? So are these people going to be on Google? Are they going to be on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, YouTube? Where are they spending the majority of their time? Because that's where you want to market to them. And so once you can identify that, then the next question is, how do you get exposure to them? How do you get exposure to whatever platform they're on, or whatever you're going to use to market to them? So you can pay for exposure, or you can grind and get organic exposure. That's what I'm doing. So, takes a lot of time, takes a lot of effort, takes a lot of work. It's not a short-term thing, but ultimately, I promise you, as you continue to watch me, this will pay off for me. And, mark my words on that, and I promise it will pay off for you as well. So, Facebook is awesome. Get tapped into groups that are having discussions about what you're talking about, or interested in what you're offering. Get exposure organically that way. I just looked the other day to blast out an affiliate link. There's so many groups for free advertising on Facebook, it's ridiculous, and these groups have 50, 60, 70, 100,000 members. So that's what I have for you today. I would say, if you want to go into business, but you don't know exactly what you want to do, those are probably the 5 most important questions, and the first 5 questions that I would ask yourself to help you determine that. So hopefully that helps you. Hopefully you got some value, or hopefully you enjoyed it. Please follow me at sellorbsoldblog.wordpress.com, here at Entrepreneur Entourage, or facebook.com/hustlersnotanonymous, and follow me on my YouTube channel at No Limit Business. Talk to you soon.